Hey good people, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing well and having an amazing day. So I am going to jump right into this video. Today is actually Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. We got a whole bunch of rain, so I want to go ahead and try to get started on putting these shelves together that I got from Lowe's. Remember I told you guys that we were going to be starting on my storage house, just kind of getting everything organized. And again, this video, it may be like a 2, maybe 3 parts, just depending on how much I'm able to get done. But yeah, I do want to go ahead and, just try and get started on that. So right now I'm actually in the process of putting the shelves together, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing and what the shelves look like whenever you purchase them. And of course, all of the items that I'm using in today's project will be linked in the description. So let's get started. So the only thing is that I'm starting kind of late. It's already after 7 p.m. and I'm literally just getting started. So I'm gonna do what I can do today, which is Tuesday, and then pick back up on Wednesday, and yeah, just kind of go from there. But hopefully I should be able to make good progress no later than Thursday. I'm trying to space it out and give myself until Thursday, because remember I told you guys on Friday they're calling for about 70% chance of rain. So I only got a few days to try to make a dent in this project. So let's get started. All right, so right quickly to show you guys what I'm doing, I went ahead and just kind of moved my chairs off the patio area to just kind of set it aside so I can go ahead and put these shelves together. But basically the shelves, this one is a 5-tier. So it is a 5-tier shelf. I have one of them sitting here because I'm about to go ahead and get started with putting it together. But basically, it has all the parts that comes with it, the rods, all of that. And then also it has, it gives you guys step-by-step instructions on how to put it together. It seems pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. So it shouldn't take me long at all to do that. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with putting these shelves together. So a huge shout out to Lowe's for helping me organize my storage shed. And one of the things I do want to point out is that you absolutely need no tools whatsoever to build these shelves, you guys. Literally just your weight. If you feel like you might need a rubber mallet, that's pretty much the only tool you will need. It's just so super easy to install these shelves. So like I told you guys earlier, these shelves are actually 5 tiers in height. So if I wanted to carry it to the 5th shelf, I can, or if I wanted to stop it at the 2nd or 3rd tier, I can do that as well. It's just whatever works best in your space. All right, y'all, so I'm almost done with the first shelf. This has been like maybe 5 minutes in already. And again, I actually got 3 shelves that are 5 tiered. So right now I only have it layered at 3 tiers, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and, you know, finish building it and setting it off to the side. But look how easy and simple that was, y'all. I needed no tools whatsoever. If you feel like you don't have you know, enough strength to push in the poles or whatever, you can also use a rubber mallet. But y'all, trust me, just pushing it down with your hand is more than enough. But they look so amazing. So this is just 3 tiered right now, but again, like I mentioned before, I have to add 2 more layers to this, and it's going to be 5 layers, or 5 tiered, I should say, for the shelf. So that's what where we're at right now. Easy peasy. So not bad at all. And each tier actually holds 2 of the large size storage bins, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a minute. So the size storage bins that I have are actually the 27 gallons, and this is what I'm going to be using to store most of the items on the shelves in the storage shed. Also, another great feature with these storage shelves is that they have a 200-pound capacity per shelf. So you could literally sit up to 200 pounds of items on each individual shelf. And each shelf can hold up to 2 of the 27-gallon storage bins. But it literally fits 2 of the storage bins on the shelves. So that's what I like. So if it's a 5-tiered shelf, it'll fit up to 10 of these large size storage bins. And that's what I want. I need as much storage and as organization as I can get from these shelves. So I'm definitely going to be adding them to storage container per shelf. All right, y'all, so I think I'm going to stop with the 4th tier because I want to make sure that I don't have any problems getting it through the door of the storage house. And when I do add that 5th tier, because I will, I'll probably wait until I take all of the items out of the storage house and then put the shelves where I want them, then proceed to add that 5th shelf once I get the shelf in place and on the wall that I want it on. Because right now, me adding that 5th tier, I feel like it's going to make it a little bit difficult for me to try to get it in there and navigate it. So work smarter, not harder. Just try to make it easier on myself. I'll add the 5th tier or the 5th shelf once I get it in there. All right, y'all, so it's starting to get pretty late, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting the other shelves together. And after that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night and pick back up on tomorrow where I left off. All right, y'all, so it is the next day. So it is Wednesday, April 9th. I just got off from work. It's a little bit after 6 p.m. So it's like 6:12 p.m. So I'm about to go ahead and start pulling out some of the items that I have in the storage shed, start pulling them out, putting them on the patio so I can kind of see my way clear and figure out what I want to do in terms of where I want to put the shelving and just kind of try to, you know, start the process, I guess, of getting everything organized. But before I can do that, we got to pull everything out. So let's get started with that. Before we get started with pulling everything out of the storage house, just wanted to remind you guys of my progress on yesterday. I only worked for about maybe like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. I basically put the 3 shelves together. They actually are 5 tiered. I only went up to 4 tiered because I wanted to make sure that I'm able to actually put them through the storage door, and then I'll add the 5th tier once I've taken everything out and start placing the shelves. So for right now, we're just going to leave them like this and go ahead and get started with emptying this shed. So whew, y'all pray for me. So quick pause, just noticed I have a wasp nest right here at the door. Lord help us. So let me go ahead and take care of this, y'all, because your girl don't need to be getting stung. And so I'm gonna go ahead and knock this down, kill the wasp. I'm sorry if those of you who love the, the wasp and everything. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and kill it, okay? Let's go ahead and do that. All right, y'all, so it's been right at an hour now that I started on, just removing all the items out of the storage house. So I started at about 6:13 p.m. and it's now 7:13 p.m. on the dot. So I finally got everything cleared out. I'll show you what the space looks like. There are a couple of items that I'm gonna leave in there because they're gonna be there in that particular spot anyway, and it's not going to prevent me from doing what I need to do in the storage shed. But in the meantime, let me show you guys, number one, all of the crap that came out of the storage shed, and let me just show you what it looks like inside now. I still have to sweep the floor, get everything nice and clean, and then I'm gonna go ahead and immediately start adding my shelving. So let's take a look. All right, y'all, so I'll be the first to admit I did not think I would be able to get all of this stuff out of here today. I thought I would be able to do like one portion of it, like one half, and then finish up the next half tomorrow. But y'all, your girl been at it, honey. She wasn't playing. Okay, I was not playing. But yeah, so everything is out. The only thing that I left in here are my 2 nutcrackers. And then this is a huge mirror that I'm actually trying to sell on Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, that's everything. Yeah, let me give you guys a 360 view. So everything else is out. You can see here, I got a little bit of trash and stuff on the floors. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of sweep and blow out this particular area. And also, just so you guys know, this door here does open as well. I just didn't open it because I didn't want to damage this mirror, because I feel like the mirror will fall over. So I'm just gonna let this door stay closed. But yeah, y'all, Got everything cleared out, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and sweep. But first, let me show you guys all the crap that came out of here. So where do I start? Look at all of this mess behind me. Ooh. So we got all of that. Look at there in the yard, y'all. Oh, Lord have mercy. So yeah, we got a bunch of crap out here. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm probably not gonna do it today because I may not have enough time because it's 7:16, and I mean, granted, there's still plenty of daylight out. I don't know, I might do it, who knows? But I wanna go ahead and, once I've added the shelving in, and that part I do wanna do today. So once I add the shelves inside the storage house, I want to create 3 piles. I want to create a pile of items that I'm going to keep, a pile that I'm definitely going to discard, and a third pile that I'm not quite sure about yet. A maybe pile, I guess. So hopefully I can get some of that done today, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and clean out the flooring of this tool house so we can go ahead and start adding our shelves. But before we add the shelves, let's take a look at all the different crap that came out of the storage shed. I wasn't lying, y'all, when I told you I had a lot of stuff in there. So like I mentioned before, a lot of this stuff I'm going to just get rid of completely. And then, just create my 3 piles and just try to figure out what I want to keep and what I want to discard. But yeah, this was a lot of crap, you guys. So now I'm going to get started with bringing the shelves inside of the shed so I can kind of figure out a placement for each shelf. Just trying to decide which wall to put it on. All right, y'all, so remember on yesterday when we actually started putting the shelves together, remember I told you that these shelves are actually 5-tiered, and I wanted to wait until I actually got them inside the storage shed. That way it wouldn't be such an issue getting them through the door because I was afraid it would have been too high. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add that 5th shelf to both of these. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started doing that. All right, so here's one quick look at what the space looks like with all 3 of the shelves added. This is the configuration I came up with. Not sure if it's going to stay this way because I do have some other items coming in the mail, some hooks, some other little organization, little shelving. So yeah, still quite a few things coming in the mail, but I just wanted to show you guys what the space looks like at the moment. So another huge thank you to Lowe's for helping me get started with organizing my tool shed. Part 1 of this project is finally done, you guys. Oh my goodness, yes. I think I'm going to wrap up this video. I think we've done a lot, and yeah, I think we're done with part 1. Yay! Part 1 is done. So I will see you guys really, really soon in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye now.